Okay, so that's 15 minutes. You should have that question finished now. Let's have a look at the answer. Find h in terms of x. So h times 3x times 5x equals 3600, yeah? Okay, so first I'll divide by the 3, so that's 1200. Divide by the 3, isn't it? And then I'll divide by the 5. So what's that, 240?
240.
Yeah. And does this have a root, 240? Is it? Oh, sorry. I've left out my h, didn't I? Oh, they're looking for a h in terms of x, aren't they? Sorry. H is 240 over x squared. Okay, so that's the first answer, done. Okay. Right, the next one. Find the surface area. Okay, so if we look at the area, there's two pieces at the front, which are 3xh, so that's 2 times 3xh. There's two of these pieces, so that's 2 5xh. We will have to, yeah. And then there's two bottom pieces, so that's 2 3x 5x. So what's that? 6xh plus 10xh, right? Plus 30x squared. So that's 16xh plus 30x squared. That's 16x 240. Oh, I'll go to a new line. That's 16x 240 over x squared plus 30x squared. 3840 over x plus 30x squared. There were some students last year that forgot to cancel the x here. So they thought there was something wrong in the question because they weren't able to match the answer up. Okay, so that's fine. How many marks is that one now?
5.
5?
First.
Oh, 2 and 3. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Why didn't you substitute the h from the beginning?
Doesn't matter. You can if you want. It makes no difference. Okay. Use the derivative to find the x for a minimum. Okay, so I'll just change this into 3a40 x power minus 1 plus 30x squared. Yeah? So dA dx equals minus 3840 x power minus 2 plus 60 x equals 0. X can't be 0. X can't be 0. So I'll multiply across by x squared. Multiplying everything by x squared. So I will end up getting x equals the cube root of 3840 over 60. Cancel the zeros. Do you have it for me? Fine, x finally becomes 4. Okay. Right, so that's that part. And do we have to... Next is confirm it's a minimum. So we confirm it's a minimum by getting the second derivative. So that would be minus 3840 times minus 2 over x cubed plus 60, isn't it? Now I can see when I put in a positive x is 4 that this is guaranteed to be positive. There's no way this could be negative if the x is a positive and everything else is a positive. So I'm not even going to bother to calculate it because I know it's positive for sure, which makes it a minimum. And lastly, it's probably to find the area. Yep.
1 second, why 2?
Why what 2? Where's the 2?
3000.
Bring down the power. I'm differentiating this again. E is to calculate the area, so the area would be 3840 over x, which is 4, plus 30x squared, which is 30 times 4. So that is 3840 divided by 4. So that does divide by 4, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Oh, 4 squared, thank you. So that does divide by 4, doesn't it? So 4 is 9, 12, 60, 960 plus 16, 480. What's that? 1,440? Nice. It's not that bad of a question, really. Not that bad. Zoom out, yeah. Enough? Yeah. Okay, write that down if you need to. Okay, you got that? Huh? Are we just waiting for you? Then we'll have to continue. Alright. Well, do you know what? No, actually, I'm going to leave this on the screen for you because the next thing we're going to do is question 6. Now, before you start question 6, just something to point out about this one. This here is actually 2 integration problems. Okay? You need to visualize a line here. Because the piece on the left is the area between 2 curves. Right? The area between this one and this one. Do you remember? That's integrate f minus g. Whereas, yeah?
That's a straight line.
This is, yeah. Whereas this piece here, this is just the simple area under the curve. So on the left here, it's integrate f minus g. And on the right here, it's just integrate f. Okay? So there's 2 integrations here, yeah?
Actually, you can integrate from P right, and then minus the area of the triangle.
Yes, you could do the whole integration
That's
under...
easier, yeah.
It is if you have to work out p in this question or it's given to you.
I think P should be.
It's the first question.
Then that's fine if you want to do that. Well, actually, no matter in both methods, you have to work out the p.
Okay.
So if you want, you can integrate under this and then find the area of this triangle here. So, Ray, I would say if the question was first asking p, then asking this intercept,
Yes.
then they're clearly trying to lead you down that path, where you get the total area and then subtract this triangle from it. You have at least 2 ways to do this. Okay, 15 minutes for this one. Azza, what you up to? Are you working? You're not making maths typing on your phone. You're making chat typing. I can tell the difference. Maths typing is like this. Whereas chat typing is like this, you know. Do you have this written down? I can close it?